welcome to another Bookish Talk video. In this Bookish Talk video, I will talk about socializing in Booktube. This video idea actually came from a discussion video that I saw at Rosa's channel. I will link her discussion video down below. She actually gave tips about how to socialize in Booktube. And I wanted to give my own comments on this subject as well. I decided to talk about my socializing adventure in Booktube, starting from the very beginning. Started watching Booktube on October 2016, and I discovered Booktube when I read Anne of Green Gables. I really wanted to know what other people thought about this wonderful middle grade book. And then I fell into the rabbit hole. I started, of course, watching more popular booktubers who mostly talked about young adult books. And I watched Booktube furiously for a very long time. I subscribed to many channels. But as the time passed, I discovered more and more booktubers who are more closer to my age and read as diversely as I do. One of them was Lisa from Books and Smiles, and she had a Goodreads book club group, which I participated, and I read many of the wonderful new books in that book club. And most probably at the same time, I discovered Christina at BooksAndJams, and I also joined her book club in Goodreads, and that was my first step of being social in the Booktube community. And then I've heard of a concept called buddy reading. So many of the booktubers that I followed were really good friends, and they buddy read some books together. And I was wondering how it would be to read books together with a friend who likes books as much as I do. I really wanted to read The Final Empire by Brandon Sanderson. I was hesitant if I would like it or not. And when I saw that Sarah at Sarah's Nightstand was planning to read the first book, I took a leap of courage and asked if she would like to buddy read this book with me. To be honest, I never thought that she would say yes, because I was just a follower, just a subscriber. And when she said yes, I was very, very happy. And then we buddy read that book by messaging through, I think, Facebook it was. And I couldn't believe how much I enjoyed that experience. It was really wonderful to chat about the book. I think we chatted every day, and we read a few chapters, and we read the book in 2 weeks. I think that was the turning point for me to be more active in the Booktube. I started commenting on many of the videos and offered a buddy read to Christina, to Memoirs of a Geisha. And I did that buddy reading experience with a Boxer, which was which was actually another big step for me, because prior to that I only spoke about books through written words. And Christina was so nice. She never minded about my rambling or anything else, because it was all bookish. And through that buddy reading experience, we decided to meet in the summer of 2019 when she visited Turkey to see her brother with her mother. She directly asked me, when are you going to start a Booktube channel, because you already have friends And I said, but my native language is not English, how would I do it? She said, many people do it. And even if you can't do it, you would just stop doing it. You would not lose anything. And that was the beginning of my channel. So I can never thank Krista for making me a part of this wonderful community with great friends that I have. And I started my channel and started joining readathon. And through readathons, I made lots of friends as well. I think because I had more time at work, I could comment on every video that I watch. I mean, I still like to comment on videos, but I cannot watch as many videos because of my very busy schedule. And that helped me to get more social as well. And many of the booktubers also started commenting on my videos. I think that was the most important medium that I found my very dear friends in Booktube through comments, either my comments or their comments on my video. And then I started offering buddy reads. And many of the other booktubers started offering buddy reads to me. When you comment on other people's videos, you comment on the books that you want to read as well. As booktubers, at least I do that. When I decide to read that book, and if I remember that another booktuber or another friend of mine, a subscriber of mine, wanted to read the book as well, I offer them buddy reads. So that's how I became a booktuber who buddy reads at least 2 books a month. So in summary, I think through my experience, I can say that it all starts with taking one step at a time. If you're not sure that you want to be social in Booktube, I think you can start with just commenting on other people's videos, and then you will understand if you like it or not when you receive a comment back. And the second step could be to offer of buddy read. I haven't encountered any booktuber who declined a buddy reading experience when I asked them. If they were planning to buddy read it with somebody else, they asked that person, and most of the time that person or that other booktuber accepted it. So I can say that Booktube is actually a very accepting community and a very social medium aside from making videos. If you wish to be social, please do take those steps. So that was my socializing story in Booktube. Please comment down below. What was the first book that you buddy read? And who did you buddy read it with? If you're a new viewer, first of all, welcome. Please like and subscribe. Hope to see you very soon. Bye. As for Turkish word of the day, since the first book that I buddy read was titled The Final Empire, I thought empire should be the word of the day. Empire means imparatorluk in Turkish, and imparatorluk is our Turkish word of the day. Have a good day.